I don't know.
I'm not happy with you, Mississippi, for Tate Reeves again. What the hell? Could have had Brandon Presley in that office.
But
and
Tate
Elvis Presley
Tate Reeves is the lumpiest piece of Jello mold, redneck puffball I've ever. He's corrupt as hell.
Yeah,
77 million disappeared.
Yeah, oops,
disappeared.
Didn't he do that thing with Brett Favre too? Wasn't there like a weird like Ponzi scheme thing that they did?
Yeah.
That should have pushed them over the edge.
What was it exactly that happened with Tate Reeves?
77 million. Now, 77 million was supposed to be set for government programs that ended up going to a bunch of businesses and stuff that didn't need it.
Oh, I forgot about that, Brett Favre.
And there was a Brett Favre thing, like he had to give it back, right?
It was a welfare scandal.
Yes,
that's right. Yeah, you could have had a descendant of Elvis Presley, and you chose Plato again. I don't understand it. He's gotten even lumpier in office. Probably because he's making so much money.
But what has he done for Mississippi? I mean, that's
$77 million in federal funds intended for the state's poorest residents in a very poor state were misspent or directed. We have evidence directed to wealthy, politically connected Mississippians between 2017 and 2020, at least.
You see, it's so much easier in those states that are really poor
to be corrupt,
to be super corrupt.
Yeah.
Because there's like 4 computers in the whole state. There's, one TV station, one radio station, a couple houses.
And they're Dell computers. They're really old Dell computers. They're
and a lot of truck nuts. A lot of truck nuts.
Yeah, a lot of truck nuts. Commodore 64. That's how they run their entire IRS. Well, that Commodore 64.
That's where they should hide all of our missile silos. Just put them in like Mississippi. Nobody will find them. They're out way in the boonies.
Because no one's attacking Mississippi.
Google cars get lost there. There's no tracking at all.
We don't work Mississippi, do we, at all, ever? I don't think I ever have. I mean, I went through there a lot when I lived in the South.
When I was when I would take any gig there was no gigs in Mississippi. You can't bring comedy to a bunch of people that don't get comedy. I'm sure there's certain comics that kill there.
Oh yeah.